Welcome to the show. What's up? John Sanders here. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. Hey, we have no workout tonight because of a cheerleading competition. I think it was like a cheerleading competition, maybe gymnastics or something crazy kicked us out of that gym. But make sure that you guys are working on your own. I saw some of you guys doing the 5 perfect weeks. All right, keep working because that's what matters the most. All right, we're gonna still give you the show today. In the future, from now on, I'm only going to do the show whenever we have an actual workout. So right now, I'm not going Tuesdays and Thursdays, so usually I wouldn't even do it tonight. All right, but I'm doing it right now just because we were supposed to have a workout. What's up, Jimmy? How you doing? All right, but yes, so if you're here, check in to say that you're here so that I know that you're here. And let's get started. All right, first thing we got is our San Diego trip. I was going to send out details tonight to everyone who signed up. All right, so make sure that you're signed up by tonight because we have to get our Airbnb and all this other stuff. And Comic-Con is going on in San Diego. Comic-Con. Do you guys know what Comic-Con is? It's when people wear like masks and they go out there and they like dress up as who knows what and they do all this like stuff. Well, it's really popular. So the problem with that is there's not going to be that many hotels available. So we have to get ours in extremely early. We might already be late. So I'm going to put a deadline on it, and you guys have to get signed up by then so I know how many people are in our hotel. It costs $200 to even go on the trip, but then after that, you can be with us or you could not be with us. So if you're not with us, it's all good. Take care of your own hotel. Good luck with all the Comic-Con people. Also take care of your own rental car too, but you can also join us for that, okay? So I'll send all that information out. So if you're not sent the information, maybe ask your parents to check in with me because the deadline is soon because we're almost a month out. Now, outside of that, we got games tomorrow.
for our third graders, for first through third graders, and for our fourth through sixth graders. So if you're beneath seventh or lower, you got a game tomorrow. Heads up for that. Make sure you guys sign up for that and show out when you guys get there, because we've been working hard. So show them that you've been working hard. Show them that you care. Show them that you're ready to go. Okay. And I think that's all the information that I was gonna talk about. And yeah, so let's just begin. We got our challenges today. Got a whole bunch of challenges. Normally I talk about this at the last part, but I want to take my time with it this time. All right. So we have a whole page full of challenges. You guys should be doing these things. Now, when someone challenges me, even still to this day, I'm like, you made a wrong decision. I used to tell my ex-wife, I'm like, dude, no, I don't want you to challenge me, because I'm gonna win. All right? And it's just who I am. I just like the challenges, and I understand if you're not like that. All right? Like we have a team called the Bucks. They're the ones who are like more like reserved sort of people. They probably wouldn't like challenges. Even if you were like, okay, who can be the nicest person in the world? They'll be like, whoa. Can't we all just be nice? All right, that's fine and dandy for like the real world, but in terms of like basketball, it may not be the best strategy. So you should like want to challenge, you want to go for challenges. So if I had a page like this when I was growing up, I would have to do every single one. It would kill me to not do every single one. I would be like, okay, you looked me dead in the eye and said that I can't do this. And I'm gonna be like, what? I got like 10 years to do this? It's getting done. Especially if it's gonna make me a better basketball player. So I would like systematically go through, film every single one, and say, see, I told you. And while that doesn't make me that cool, doesn't make me that like neat or whatever, what it does make me is a person that you would want on your team. All right. Now that's not like everything in life. You don't like need me on your team. I mean, like I don't need to be on your team. That doesn't like make me anywhere like special, and I understand that. But at the same time, wouldn't you want like a great mechanic to be your mechanic, or a great chef to be your chef? Well, this is one aspect in life where I'm choosing to be very good at, and that's basketball. So if you want to be very good at it, you should take challenges head on and be the type of person where if you get challenged, you handle the challenges. Now, where this also helps you out is when you have a kid in life. And it's a challenge to like raise that kid because it's so hard, and like the kid never goes to sleep and he keeps crying and peeing on you, and you're like, oh my God. Well, if you're used to challenges like this and you grew up like that, those things won't be as big of challenges to you. And that's why people have like mental health issues and things like that, where they can't handle it. They might get depressed or other things like that, because the issues that happen in life start to mount up. So do these challenges to help out your entire world, your entire life, but especially your basketball life. What's up, Mello? So anyways, our challenges for today, if you happen to have the book, the first and second graders, you guys got take on day 18 of our 2-minute 2-ball dribbling challenge. So if you're a first grader out there, that's Nas. I think that's our only first grader. But yeah, you should be doing this. Is this that hard? It's 2 minutes. You can't do 2 minutes, Nas? Oh, you don't watch the show? Oh, so I'm talking to myself? Oh, my bad. But so anyways, second graders, take on day 18 of the homework assignment, which is 36 or 90 seconds, the scissor wrap dribble. I forgot to show you guys that during the actual workout. I know when I show people and I let them do it during the practice, that it's much more likely for you guys to do it. But try to do this anyways, please. All right. And then as for the third and fourth grade one, we got third graders, day 18 of our 4-week trick shot and skill shot challenge. For today, choose one previously unchosen trick shot to attempt for at least 10 minutes. All right, the trick shots, they're on our website on the challenge page, and there's a few of them. There's behind the back wrap, there's double bounce, there's the yo-yo one, there's there's five. Ambidextrous free throws. Got to make 10 in a row. That's 4. I think, what's our last trick shot? Oh, the 360 layup. I think those are the 5. I believe. I might have got the ambidextrous one, might be the skills one, but we're talking about the trick shot one, right? Yeah, I'm not sure, but anyways, all the information is on there. Make sure you guys understand what it is, and then if you're a third grade out there, do today's challenge. It says just work on it for like what? Work on it for at least 10 minutes. That's not that much. All right. Fourth graders, you guys are doing day 18 of the homework assignment as well. For fifth grade, day 18 of the Michael Jordan Hall of Fame workout. I've shown you guys where the Hall of Fame workouts are. Maybe one day you will be a Hall of Fame member and we'll have a workout named after you. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? All right. Sixth graders, take on a customized Chastain challenge. Complete your 5 chosen items. Keep it up. All right. Seventh graders, you're on month 9 of our 10-month Chastain challenge. Chastain challenge is mentioned a lot because it's an all-around thing. Even like eating with your left hand is in it. You can choose whatever you want to be good at. Like within these like 50 choices, you choose like 1 from each 10, so you get 5 total choices. And if you're on the 7th grade one, where you have to like you'll eventually through 10 months go through every single one of them, which is like would be like amazing. All right, so that's what that challenge is all about. 8th grade, use the workout card to improve 5 minutes of ball handling, 50 push-ups, 100 jump shots, and 5 minutes of jump rope. This should be your last time, 8th graders, before you turn into a high schooler where all this workout card stuff will be doubled. So it gets only harder after that. For the 9th graders, you take on day 18 of the homework assignment. All right, 10th graders continue with day 10 of the 21-day challenge that is mastery. All right, mastery includes scissor dribbles, includes push-ups, it includes like a whole bunch, like a gamut of things to get you better at like, overall, not just your dribbling, not just your shooting, not just your whatever, but it's like everything. Last one is, wait, I already got that one. Was that the last one? No. There you go, 11th grade. Day 10 of the 10-minute drill. It's a great drill. It's hard to do. If you guys are doing this, we've had a few kids do this, and they filmed to put on the site. It is tough, and it does make you all around good. All right, there's about 15 different drills. It's an awesome thing. And then last one is 12th grade. Finish with day 20 of the homework card. This is the doubled version of it, and this is your last year before it gets tripled in college. All right, this is the only workout that you really need to do is this one, so make sure that you guys are doing it. All right, now moving on, we got our quote of the day. The quote of the day is, we talked about mountains before where I said faith can move mountains. Now this one says, faith that says, no, mountains won't move. Stupid. Man. But stones will. All right, this is not a contradictory statement. All right, sounds like it's like saying the opposite. But no, it's like mountains will move with faith, but like it's usually stone by stone. All right, I think that this is a very, very huge point because you're going to want dreams in this world. You're going to want something in this world. You're going to want to do something. You're going to have faith doing it, all this stuff. But it's not going to happen overnight. It's just not. All right? Unless, like, your goal is to become famous and then, like, you do something that's, like, crazy or you go viral. That can possibly happen overnight. Like, you win the lottery. Maybe that can happen overnight. But usually it takes a long time. And in this great big old world that we have, there's very few people that will hit the lottery. All right? So you can move that mountain. Every mountain is made out of like pieces that you can pick up. It might get a little hard as you get down deeper, but still, one piece you can pick up. If you can pick up one rock, and you move it somewhere else, you're able to walk. You can move a mountain. It just takes a lot of perseverance, a lot of days, a lot of time and patience. All right. So mountains won't move, but stones will. That's the quote of the day. Very, very deep quote of the day. Understand it, heed it, and be there. Next thing we got is, she can't be serious. They not even wearing the same color jerseys. All right. They're not even wearing close to the same colors. There you go. My bad. But yes, watch this very, very funny thing that we got here from the WNBA of all places. All right. The white team is going that way. It's going that way. The white team is going that way. Watch it. She didn't even like know what she was doing. And I showed this last time because you can't have brain farts. I don't know what else to call it, but as soon as she figured it out, she did sprint back in, and she got the loose ball back. I don't think that they scored on the play. All right. Look at the girl's face when she caught it. She was kind of surprised, like, am I doing the right thing? But then she hops right to it. I would say capitalize on these things. Never let it happen, and then capitalize on it, and then yes, recover. So although it was like bad to begin with, bad to not notice right away, I think everyone basically recovered. That girl coming in from half court, she even ran there. All right, they won it afterwards. Okay, so brain farts will happen. She recovered from it. I can appreciate that. Is it still a funny play? Absolutely. All right, is it going to happen to you? It probably will happen to you. If you can lower these instances, it will help you tremendously in the long run, because these kind of things end up beating you. All right. There was a video of Luka Doncic not playing defense very, very well, and he can get mad at his teammates all he wants, which he took the blame. But for every basket he scores, every basket that he assists on, it's nullified by every basket that he gives up. So he might think he's doing so much on offense, but if you're not doing anything on defense, that's the bad part. So same with this. You can be doing everything well, but if you're just going to give the other team the ball sometimes for no reason at all, it's like that big three-pointer that you hit didn't even matter because of your 2 turnovers that weren't even forced. They were unforced turnovers. You didn't even need to throw the ball out of bounds or kick it out of bounds. You didn't need to throw the ball to the other team. You didn't need to take a chance when you shouldn't have been taking a chance. So try to stop these bonehead plays. That's what I'm trying to say, so that you don't end up being on Shackton and Fool. All right, our itinerary for the day: we got the half-court game coming up here on Monday. That's always a fun one with make 20 scissor J's in 3 minutes, ball pickup layups, juke straps, hurdles, and jingle bells. I love the jingle bells so that we can jump our highs. Everyone should be jumping every single day. All right, the juke straps, I like those as well. All right, we're gonna be doing juke straps on the side. Let me see, what court are we on Monday? I think we're at Skinner. All right, so there is definitely room to do the juke straps. All right, so when you guys do those, you have to understand that it's about reading. It's not just about being fast. It's not just about being jukey-like. All right, it's about understanding the speed and pace of the player who's guarding you, to watch their feet, to watch their momentum, and when they're going forward, that's when you go back, and then that's when you can trick them. You can try different things, try to experiment with this. This is very, very good in terms of just lateral quickness, but also in terms of judging to see what the other person's doing. So practice this stuff either today or this weekend. Post about 5 minutes apiece so we can see that you've been practicing on it, including the make 20 scissor J's in 3 minutes. You can do that several times. See how many that you can make in 3 minutes. It's a great endurance drill, shooting drill, all that stuff, dribbling drill as well. All right. As for today, the stuff that you should have already done, but if you haven't, do this stuff today then, because we're not going to do it at our workout since we have no workout. But it's pick and roll, retreat to pass. You can do this off the backboard, all right, by stepping in, then retreating, then jumping and passing. Jump stop to corner option. All right, that's when we're dribbling from half court, jump stop, lower the ball, and then they go back door. Don't lower the ball and then we pass out. So it's making a decision. Jab to 3 option jumper is a great drill as well to make sure that you guys can do all 3 things, whether it's jab to shoot, jab, and then 1 dribble pull up, or jab and 1 dribble pull up the opposite way. All right, shots to box outs. Lana's moves are unbelievable to work on. Lana's moves. Make sure you guys are doing that one. All right, and then one-on-one post with a friend or a parent or anyone, or just practice your post moves if you have no one at all. Put a trash can in front of you or something. All right, and that's all stuff that we're doing. Let's check your homework. All right, you are what you do, not what you say you'll do. All right, who's that? Ronnie. Who's Ronnie? Ronnie. I'm not sure. It has to be someone's mom or dad. But anyways, Taz is posting some homework too. Not just doing that, but they did the 2 day. He's up. Day. Oh wait, what is it? Okay, so this person is. I want to see who that person is. But yeah, I see your homework posting. Let me check to see who this person is. Who's Ronnie? I can't wait till we start have random people do the homework. That would be so cool. People like that we don't even know. That would be amazing. All right, but let me see this Ronnie fella. Checking the curriculum, scrolling down, seeing the homework. All right, so Ronith. I guess he's going by Ronnie. Ronith posted homework for the first time ever. Nice job. All right, let's see how series and see if he makes the next shot. Will he make the next shot? I say yes. This is going in. I was right. Oh, look at that. I called that thing. Good job, Ronald, man. Doing some homework finally. Oh, his dad said he wouldn't even be allowed to post homework. He's been begging for this forever. All right, I like it. All right, let's check the trivia question today. See what that's about. Posting 5 videos from Luke in Trenton from today right now. Awesome. Trivia question days. What Purdue University staff member gave Glenn Robinson Sr. the nickname Big Dog? Who gave Glenn Big Dog Robinson his nickname? There used to be t-shirts with his name on. There is Glenn Robinson Jr. right now in the NBA. That is his son. But Glenn Robinson Sr., his name was Big Dog. Played for the Milwaukee Bucks and some other teams, I believe, but I knew him best for the Milwaukee Bucks. Glenn Big Dog Robinson. Who gave him that nickname? And it was at Purdue. It was a university staff member, but like what? I don't need their name. I just need to know what job they had, I guess. Who was the University of Purdue staff member that gave Glenn Robinson Sr. the nickname Big Dog? We're gonna give kids nicknames as well, because I want the nickname to be like, if you get a nickname on a team, that means that the team can never cut you. Also, it'll work both ways. Maybe we'll even give you like a discount if you earn a nickname, and every team will be allowed 1 nickname per year. So you should it's like franchising a player. So I like this nickname idea. I think it'll be cool. And when you get a nickname, you get the nickname on the back of your jersey in quotes. So hopefully it's something cool that you can grow up with. And you get a discount like I said. And every team gets to honor just only 1 nickname person. So hopefully they pick like an older person, just like a prolific person, or maybe just a kid with a great nickname. But anyways, if you happen to know this, put the answer in the comment section. You have until the end of the show. If you don't, all good. I'll ask again next week. All right, that's our time for this. We got to move on. Doom, boom, 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 boom. All right, moving on to the movies of the day. All right, here are the movies today. We got our 4th grade movie of the month, and this is The Natural. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. This movie is fantastic. I cannot tell you enough about this movie. Watch this movie. Now, what this movie's about is, it's basically like this guy named Babe Ruth. You've ever heard of Babe Ruth? Well, Babe Ruth was at this place, and there was this pitcher that was just killing it. And they were at this carnival basically, and this pitcher was just throwing the ball, and he kept hitting all the things down. And they were like, "Oh, you should pitch against the big whammer," and that was supposed to be Babe Ruth. And he struck him out. But then soon after that, something happens to him. I'm not gonna say what happened to him, but he couldn't play baseball again for 20 years. And now his time's come and gone, but now he's an old man. He decides to go back to baseball. And now he's not a pitcher anymore, but he's a batter. He's a natural. And his first at bat, I think it was, he hit the cover off the ball. That's how hard he hit it. And everyone was like, what? He's a magical player. When I was little, growing up, 89,000 years ago, I would do this guy's home run where he hit all the lights and was running around like that. And it was amazing. All 5 have been added. Nice job. But yes, I would pretend like I was him every time that I had a bat in my hand. Watching these movies, especially a movie like The Natural, which is a 50 out of 50 movie, by the way. 50 stars out of 50. It will inspire you to want to be great at your sport. All right, it might start off slow or whatever, but watch this movie if you're a 4th grader or any grade out there. Seriously. All right, this movie's fantastic. I can't say enough about it. 5th grade movie of the month is Glory Road. All right, this one's it's a true story about the first black university team, so NCAA team, and Texas Western. They had a white coach and some white players, so it was some dissension in there. But it's an overall good movie. We've seen so many movies like that. It is a little cliche, but this is a real story this time, and it's a very, very good story. If I had to give it stars out of 50, I'm gonna give it 47 stars out of 50. 5th graders, watch that movie. As for the 6th grade movie, this is Mr. Baseball. All right. Now we know like certain players, or maybe you guys don't know certain players, but I've heard of certain players out there like Ichiro and who's the guy right now from Japan? I forget the name. Oh my God, I'm spacing his name. But yeah, they have Japanese players or Chinese players that come over here. And they have to like learn our language, do things like that. Well, if our players don't do well, they go over there. And for this, like future Hall of Fame baseball player Tom Selleck in the movie, he basically got demoted to like the minors, which was in a different country, and he had to do commercials and stuff like that. And he was on the Dragons that looks like a Dodger logo. And it's about his experience doing all that. It's a very funny movie. It's a good movie. I'm gonna give it 41 stars out of 50. It's kind of old-ish, but it's a solid movie for you sixth graders out there. But yes, all of you guys, watch one of those movies. It is summertime, so you can be watching all these movies anyways. Come on, dude. You got nothing else to do. All right. Let's watch our... Nope. I want to do the breakdown. All right, and for this breakdown, this breakdown is about our league schedule. All right. So the problem with our league schedule is that teams want to play, but they don't want to play. They want to play sometimes, but then they really don't. Everybody wants everything perfect. So when there's like, so we had some problem with some third grade teams because they were like, you play us at a too high division. They too hard of teams. I'm like, those were second graders. Dude, seriously? All right. And they don't want to play then. But I'm like, okay, cool. Let's organize it. So I'm now organizing all these teams. And I'm like, let's get in a group chat. Here you guys go. Whenever you guys want to play all the bad teams in the third and fourth grade, here you guys go. And everyone was like, yeah, here we go. And then like, how about next Saturday? And then some were like, nah, I can't do then. How about next Sunday? Nope, can't do then. How about next July? Oh, I want to do now. And then how about this? Like, oh no. And then how about this? Oh no, we're a little bit better than you. I want it perfect. And they end up doing nothing. All right. And the one team complaining a lot, they actually have lost their last like 5 out of 6 games. I'm like, you're actually going to beat these teams by a lot. He goes, we've never beat anybody by a lot. I'm like, you will now because you've been playing against better teams. And they're going to complain about you. So my point is, nothing is perfect. Nothing is perfect. And the more that you want it perfect, the less that you're going to play. Think about all this 8th grade games that you 6th graders have skipped out on. Those could have made you better. You chose to skip those games because it wasn't perfect. You should want to play whether it's imperfect, perfect, in the middle against clowns. Who cares? You should want to get better every single day. Even if it's a far away practice, a close practice, whatever. You're sick, just practice. And it's when you want things perfect or when things aren't going to be perfect that often. That's why it's called perfection and no one ever reaches it. So you guys don't be like that, okay? This is a big problem in the youth basketball world, but in the world in general. People want things perfect, and it ends up screwing them over. But with that said, we do have a schedule, and we have games coming up. Make sure that, these are all the games that we have. So make sure that you guys don't skip any of these games. You show up to these games, and let's try to win these games. So don't take them for granted. These might be the last games of your life. You never know. And that's our breakdown for the day. Let's check the story of the day. Am I on the story of the day? I believe so. Let's check the story of the day. Don't judge yourself or others based on age and what you're capable of doing or achieving. Some of the greatest feats this world has ever seen have been the work of those once deemed too young or too old. Age is not a barrier. It's merely a limitation placed on the mind. Age is just a number. All right, you guys can do amazing things, and actually, you kids out there, can do more amazing things than adults can because your minds are more malleable. Your minds can consume more things. Like little kids can learn multiple languages, where adults or brains are more hardwired, and we can't do as much. Now, older people can do more things because we have cars and stuff like that. But no matter what age you are capable. The only thing that matters is your perseverance, your heart. Your hard work. So don't let people hold you down. If you want to become like the world's youngest doctor, do so before you turn 16. Might as well. And if you go out there and you just take it not like you're an 8-year-old or 13-year-old or like you're a 20-year-old, but like you're a human being. and you only have one life to live. You have an existence. All right? And in your existence, yeah, you might live to your 72, sure. But this 72 years is nothing when compared to the entire world of time. All right? These millions of years over here make your 72 years nothing. All right? So while you're here, make every single day count, because this all counts for who you are. What did you do when you were 21? What did you do when you were 30? Were you this? Were you that? No. What did you do when you were 12? What kind of worker were you when you were 9? I want to know all this stuff. That's who you are. What kind of human being were you when you were 17? All right, this is who you are. It's not just what you end up being. It's who you are overall. So these years count. You may not want to judge someone by who they were when they were 2, but you kind of can. All right, but you definitely can when they turn 6 and 7 and 8. That's who you are. The problems that you have right now that you create are going to last with you for your entire life, especially with like the internet and stuff like that. So, but also the great things that you do will carry with you as well, because the great things that you do right now, especially like when it comes to like working out and going through challenges and stuff like that, they're going to affect your life in the future. But that's all who you are. So might as well make the best human being possible. That's what I say. You're basically working on a masterpiece. A masterpiece. You're painting a masterpiece. I know I'm pretty. But yes, you're painting a masterpiece, and that's what you're putting out there. So don't make smudges this early on in your masterpiece, because those smudges are going to last forever. All right? Now, don't get disheartened by that. You can always improve, blah, blah, blah. But you can also be amazing, because age is just a number. So go out there and be amazing, especially those of you guys who are very mature. All right, like Jimmy, like Mello. All right, you guys are very, very mature people. So you have a leg up on so many people in the world. All right, Lincoln as well out there. All right, so go ahead and just do that stuff. Be amazing right this second, because it's gonna last forever. It's gonna be amazing. All right, don't forget that the quote of the day. And don't forget also all of the stuff that I'm going to be sending your parents tonight about our trip to San Diego. All right, but the quote of the day is, mountains won't move, but stones will. All right, so it's day by day. You pick up those stones. You do piece by piece to make the MBA, to become that doctor, to become whatever. You just do it piece by piece. You're not going to hit a home run every single second. All right, it's going to be piece by piece, day by day. You get stronger, you get faster, you get better, you get braver. All right, piece by piece, until that whole mountain. You're gonna look back one day and be like, dude, I moved a whole mountain, and people are gonna be like, how'd you do that? Stone by stone, baby. All right. Anyway, that's my time. No workout tonight. Don't forget. I'll see you guys soon. Hopefully for the games tomorrow. Sign up for those. All right. Peace.